let's understand about inbound. Now, this is again the new topic and very important aspect in marketing, as we do the traditional marketing technique and digital marketing. So, whether this traditional marketing is eliminated fully, no. You will need traditional marketing to support digital marketing. It's not that you will just forget now, go away the digital traditional marketing. It can't happen. So there are ways. So whatever we have learned, what is inbound and outbound, outreach, reach to everyone. Inbound, reach to particular segment. So whatever options, whatever call to actions, whatever traffic strategies, whatever target audience, the concept we implemented is related to inbound. We are engaging right audience, smaller set of audience to visit our website and become our lead via lead magnets. So that is inbound marketing. I have published some information. I have created some engagement activities which are helping the user to get the clarity about his own need, and at the end he is finding worth to invest in that particular product, and therefore he is purchasing it. That is through the inbound marketing to the particular set of audience. But when I do outbound marketing, I do not choose any particular set of audience, because inbound marketing can happen through a particular, through the digital marketing by targeting particular audience. But outbound marketing, I showcase to everyone. Like television ads are shown to everyone, but it has huge cost factor. Anyone, any startup businesses cannot invest that much money in outbound marketing. And therefore they need to think that how it will go. So they can't afford. So outbound marketing is reaching all the customers and creating branding, and from which the people will decide whether they want to buy it or not. But in inbound, you reach particular segment of people, and you do the inbound activity, you engage them, you follow them, you nurture them, and so that they get converted into sales. Have you got my point about inbound and outbound? Have you understood what is inbound marketing and outbound marketing? Is that clear to all of you? So suppose you take a job and you are working in one company as a digital marketer. So basically you need to now segregate which people are your target audience, and from that target audience who will purchase your product, those will become your leads. But leads, that means what? When we get genuine data, when we do marketing to that particular target audience, there are 1 lakh people, but I'm showcasing to 1 lakh people, okay, but all have not given me data. From 1 lakh, only 10,000 people filled my form on the website. So those 10,000 are my leads. And to those leads, again, I do email marketing, engagement activities, and from that 10,000, I get conversion of 1,000 people. So those 1,000 are my conversions. Is that clear, Suvi? Email advertising is example of inbound marketing. Yes, Vinit. Okay. So now let's deep dive into it. It draws visitors to inbound marketing. We choose target audience. It draws visitors to your website based on valuable benefits. So we keep on showcasing them. So depending on the, it draws visitor to your site based on the valuable benefits. In inbound marketing, the customer is the one who finds you rather than you reach out to them. Inbound, what happens? I have one need. I will search in the Google, and whatever are the listed options, I will go and visit. So in inbound marketing, marketing, customer will search you. In outbound marketing, it will be showcased to everyone. Inbound marketing more or works on user experience and satisfaction. Here we are doing targeted marketing where we want to serve particular segment of people, and therefore we more focus on user experience and his satisfaction, whether he is getting value and whether his pain points are resolved, what he is expecting, whether my customer has received. So from that perspective, we do the inbound marketing. Inbound marketing provides long-term benefit. We are taking care of our customers. We are always behind them. We are identifying what other problems they are facing. We are helping them to resolve. And therefore, this gives you long-term benefit. They will become loyal and they will retain with you for a longer period of time. So this is the importance of inbound marketing. And the inbound marketing, which are the focus areas? Quality content, everywhere quality word. See, if you don't have quality product, then there is no sense in making sale of that product to the audience. One more important aspect, student, you need to understand here. Many of times you people get feeling inside your mind. Suppose one project work is given to you and you did that project work and you took a lot of efforts. Now see, I am just giving you very important insight, and here where basically people do mistake in understanding each other. So suppose college has assigned one activity, they have given you project and they given you the deadline of 5 days, you have to complete it. Overnight you are working, you are stretching out, you are doing assignment, you are researching, you completed that project. After completion of that project, you got the feeling, oh, what a solid content I created. Wow, it must be awesome, and it must stood number 1 now in the class. Now see how our perspective goes, that is your thinking. Your age is 23, 24. Your maturity, you have gained the experience of this 20, 23 years. Depending on that, whatever efforts you took, whatever information access you had, you thought you did best. And one fine day you did the presentation of your projects to one of the company. This is the innovation I have done. And from there you get the feedback that it is just the 60%. Now here is the problem. What you thought? My quality is 100%. But what is the feedback? Your quality is 60%. What will happen? Students, what will happen? Share it to me. Just unmute and share.
We get depressed.
You will get depressed. Same thing is happening with you, many of you every day. So basically that quality, understand here, that quality is from your perspective. But the industry where you are showcasing that project, their needs are literally a little of higher level, and therefore your product can satisfy only 60% need, not 100%. Because of your experience, because of your maturity, even if you took 100% from your side, you are not able to deliver what exactly company wants. So here is the digital marketing perspective. Don't think quality from your perspective. Think quality from company's perspective, other customers' perspective, so that you can curate it well. Now see, One customer is looking for 100 rupees product, but you have 1000 rupees product and all the facilities are there with that product. That experience and whatever actually benefits it is having. So 1000 rupees product has all these options, but you are selling to person who want only 100 rupees product. Then also it will, even if your product quality is 100, that person's capacity is only 100 rupees and his mindset is into that. So even if you have that quality perspective, your buyer do not have that perspective, he will not purchase. Students, are you getting my point? What I want to clear you, and therefore always don't get into the depression. Just keep on studying over the period. You get the maturity, you learn these things, you understand, you get the clarity over the period of time, and try to understand that why you are rated at 60%. Try to understand that, be positive, ask them how I might have done, what are the different ways. So that will give you much more clarity. Have you understood the concept behind this inbound marketing? Have you understood, students, and how to define the quality? How to define the quality? Define the quality depending on your buyer's persona. One buyer persona may want quality of 100 rupees and another buyer persona may want quality of 1000 rupees. So you need to design your product accordingly. You need to design your product accordingly. All others, are you feeling sleepy? Are you there awake? Just respond me in the chat box. Then only I need all the responses, and be alert so that I can take it further. Just I need responses from everyone. Is that clear to you? Is that clear to all of you? I'm waiting for others also. There are 42 participants. Great. So this is very, very important. So now the search engine optimization. Very good. So all are there and listening to it. Very good. So the quality content is the first perspective. Next is again the technical stuff that we are going to learn in digital marketing. But first of all, buyer persona and your product, its quality. And therefore the buyer's persona, you can define it well. SEO, search engine optimization, social media engagement, positive interaction, user-friendly website, building relationship, awareness, and listen, students, selling will not work only with marketing. You need to create a relationship. You must try to match heart and mind of a customer. If you will try to match only mind, you can't grow, because you are not understanding its emotions. You are not connecting with that buyer's emotions. And nowadays, it is very, very important to connect with buyer's emotions so that his mind will also get aligned with his emotions. So it is a very interesting aspect. And whoever understands this become an excellent digital marketer, becomes an excellent digital marketer. So that is very important aspect. So let's move on further. Now, what are the advantages? So once you do the inbound marketing, you have targeted audiences, you create the relationship, and therefore brand awareness happens, brand preference, you get the priority brand preference, investment is less. Startups also can do this type of advertising, getting quality leads, higher return on investment. People will say, please, just give me your product. You are wonderful. You are just adding value. It's just awesome. You are over delivering. All these comments automatically you will get, and sustains long term. Next time, whenever you want that product, you will remember that particular person only. So that is these are the advantages of inbound marketing. So these are very, very basics of the digital marketing. Once you have the clarity, then only you can reach to the right people. So what are the steps? Already we learned this. So attract the customer. It starts with brand awareness, targeting first time customers, writing blogs for the awareness, making different content strategies that will connect with customers, being active on social media, doing some engagement activities via social media, doing search engine optimization so that customers can easily find you. So that customers should easily find you. That is search engine optimization. So these are very, very important aspects. Then convert. So what are the steps? Then comes the last steps of convert. For conversion, you need to capture them through lead magnets. So here we try to convert through landing pages, through forms, through messages, through leads. Then we pitch them and we try to convert them for our product so that sale can happen. And then final stage is close. This step is faced when the targeted customer is successfully converted. Then this phase is closed, and then we have to give user delightfulness. He will be happy. So this is a stage where you impress the customer with a memorable experience, and therefore your thank you page, user-friendly web experience, discounts, cashback, how you are taking care of your customer, delivery, assurance, and safety. Everything matters, and that gives delightfulness, and it gives never-ending return on investment. By again and again, it will lead to sales and conversions. So this is all about the inbound marketing.